Hey, it's me. Today is the highly, highly, highly requested art room tour. Not everything in here is an art supply. I have a lot of personal stuff in here as well. I'm gonna show you everything. I have some weird collections.
I'm an adult, I promise.
This is all very new and it's great, but the only reason I have it is because people watch my videos and I'm lucky enough to have this as my full-time job. So this is literally my place of work right here. I never thought that I would have a room like this.
It's a dream come true.
This time last year, I was renting a basement. My art room consisted of not a room at all. It was my childhood desk in a corner right in front of the front door. So please don't feel like, oh, my stuff sucks. You never know what's gonna happen in the future, and you don't need any of this to make art or to be creative. I'm not making this video to push it all in your face and show you guys how
great all my stuff is.
You're part of the reason why it's even in existence, so thank you all. I'm gonna stop being sappy and emotional now. Let's get to the tour.
Goodness gracious.
So first, here is an overview of my art room. The wall behind me right now, well, isn't a wall. I actually don't have a wall or a door. It's just kind of open to the rest of the basement. So let's start the tour over in this corner, which is my little window seat. Over here, I have my little stool. Ow. And the actual window seat, which has a couple stuffed items, you know. I have my Tsum Tsums on display. Oh, there's a lot of cat hair on that. I actually have a piece of cardboard propped up behind them. On the sides, I have these little cloth storage bins, which I bought in white so that I can paint them. I haven't painted them yet. Inside of this one, I keep a bunch of yarn that I've used for different videos. A bunch of zippers. I needed one zipper. I bought an entire set. Now we have these left over. And inside of this one, I have nothing. Nothing at all. Moving on to the next area of the room, I have this bookshelf. Oh, don't lean on it. The top of it, I keep clear. This is like my drying station. Anything that I'm painting, put it there, turn on the fans. Bada bing. In the shelf, I have a selection of books. This is not a book. It is a book. My 2 Wreck This journals, which are both completed. My Create This book, which is completed. Opie, shh. No. You can't talk right now.
Hi, sweetie pie.
Okay, go away. Down here, I have notebooks, textbooks. Oh my gosh. This binder, I have my photographs. I took a photography class in school. Oh yeah, look at all the self-portraits. Very, very interesting. What the heck? Oh, that's deep. Look at that. So sad. Okay, yeah. Anyway, moving on. On this side, I have Dumbo. Rude. I have this binder, letters, and artwork that people have sent to me. Somebody also made me the bookmark that's on the spine. Get back in there. Get back. Nope. No. This basket is full of special little creatures. These are all squishies that I started at some point and just never finished for whatever reason.
What even is that?
And moving up, I have dust, a big seashell, and this lovely beach-themed box. This has lots of seashells in it. I used to really like to paint on seashells. Love that. And there's even more. I have no memory of that. That's kind of cool. What? Ooh, that blending could use a little help. That's kind of cute. Quite a few that are left unpainted though. Moving to the next area of my craft room. This whole back wall is cabinets and built-in shelves. So let's start on this side. On this top shelf, this is my Furby collection. Some people may say they're creepy. They all do different things. Back here, I have my rainbow of Care Bears. I don't know, I just like them, okay? And we can't forget back here in the corner, I have this thing which came from my P.O. box. The next shelf is More very special items.
Why is this in the wrong order?
These are just old squishies that I made like way back in the day, but I still really like them. This was back before I actually bothered to cover all the holes of the memory foam, so that kind of triggers me now. These are my Neopets. If you don't know what Neopets is, then good, don't look it up. I have a couple trolls here. Oh, fix the hair. There you go. What are you doing? These are also vintage. These very interesting creatures back here. Whoops. And moving down, I have this wonderful dysfunctional family. These are all old Avon dolls. They do that. It's okay, don't be alarmed. This one's me and Opie. No, wait, this one's me. And if you notice over here, there's nothing back here. It's all empty space. That has to be resolved eventually. And then I have a moose in a basket, and this little thing here, which is sitting on my gel pen collection. Very comfortable. Moving over to this shelf, I have a couple jars that I decorated. This shelf, I just have this play button squishy that somebody made for me, and a box that I decorated. There we go. My dessert birdhouse that I created. Everything in these jars has come from my P.O. box. Jiggly things. I have all the jiggly things. So many erasers. This one is humans, animals with eye problems, everything that you need in your life. And this bottom shelf is my basket of bows that I made in my 5-minute craft series. Also these rainbow pom-poms that I made. And finally over here, I have this little cake plate, old sticky squishies. Okay, and now it's drawer time. In this top drawer, this is all fabric paint. These are all custom colors that I have mixed. That one's open for some reason. I have empty ones, popsicle sticks for making popsicle stick families, obviously. Now, those are just for mixing paint. This is all toothpicks, a couple loners. My parts box, all sandpaper. I have a nest of cell phone straps. And back here I have, you know what? Don't ask. The next drawer is... Yeah, this is all my slick fabric paint. I know it looks like a lot because
It is.
I go through a lot of fabric paint and I actually just... It is organized. Cool colors, warm colors, and then neutrals. Okay? In this next drawer, oh, look at that! More fabric paint. This side is all of my matte paint. This side I actually don't use hardly at all. It's all glitter paint. The company actually just sent these to me, so I have it. And then up here is all brand new packs of fabric paint that, you know, hello. I know it's just excessive. Let's just close up my shame and embarrassment now. And this bottom drawer is my big boy. This is my lovely sprinkle tray. Some of these I've made myself. Some of them are store-bought. Some of them are completely not even opened yet. What is this? This can yeet. This is piping tips because I'm a baker now. These containers back here are actually full of stickers. I don't know, I just really like big stickers like this. There's a lot of really cute designs in here. I have a couple sticker sets that have been sent to me. This little big huge box is full of they're like little plastic charms.
Buttons.
Lots of buttons. And that's that drawer. Okay, moving over to this middle section now. I have a lot of my squishy friends from Squishy Makeovers on these two shelves. I still have every single squishy that I've ever done on a squishy makeover, but they don't all exactly fit on this shelf, so this is the majority of them, and then I just kind of swap them out. It's so nice having all of these here. They used to be stuck in bins because I didn't have any room for them, but now I have them all out so I can look at them and they can look look at me. I need to stop. I actually never squish these unless it's for the video. I'm trying to keep them all in pristine condition. This is a no squish zone. Below my prized squishy shelf, this is a jewelry box that I redid for a thrift store makeover. I don't actually keep anything in here. It's more just for display. I have Gudetama.
That's not funny.
These are just some rocks that I decorated in one of my videos. Over here, I have my entire pin collection. Well, okay, a lot of my pins that I've made. This little cluster right here, these are hot glue pins, but everything else is shrink plastic. Desserts, animals, fruit, Disney characters, randoms, food, monsters, hot glue pins, original characters, YouTube icons. Moving on, over here I have this paper organizer, which was a thrift store makeover. It is double-sided for when I want a little change in scenery, and it holds a couple creative books, some books that came from different kits. Excuse me. And just books that I've, wow, calm down, collected for inspiration. These guys were from a video from quite some time ago. Back here I have this little fellow who I've had for quite some time, and he's just
Lovely, and I love him, and he's wonderful and beautiful, and he fits my aesthetic, so he sits there. He's the bookkeeper, the librarian.
Are we done yet?
Underneath all of that, I have a couple cabinets. This left cabinet contains many things. This bin has some washable markers in it. This one is some Model Magic, which is also Crayola, so these are the Crayola brothers. This bin, tools, I guess. Everyone needs a dirty toothbrush, measuring spoons. Some of this stuff is crap that I bought for school that I had to buy for one project or another. I don't really use it anymore, but also, like, what else am I gonna do with it? A little droppy dropper. Never used that before. Fun, fun, fun. Down here, I have these two little drawer sets. This one is full of Sharpies and a big rainbow eraser still in the packaging. And this one has mechanical pencils galore, a couple highlighters, erasers. In the shadows over here, I have just a bundle of old school pencils. Sure, they can stay. The other half of this is more art supplies. This basket, a lot of cheap acrylic paint. Okay. Oh, okay. I actually took the time to test each color.
Oh my gosh, this is heavy.
Each color on the cap so that I know what color it is without having to pull it out all the way. A little whack looking, but you know, functional. This one, which is kind of in the middle, has more acrylic paint in it. Big things of acrylic paint that don't really fit in that little basket. A mess. Okay, let's not fall. Let's not do the falling thing. Oh, what's going on with you? I have my colored pencil organizer. Each drawer is organized. The top four are all Prismacolors. This is Fantasia. These are drawing pencils. And the colored pencil collection continues down here. These are my cheap colored pencils. Crayola, Rose Art. I've had some of these pencils for like, no lie, 10 years. And I used to write things on them when I was bored. Maturity to the max. This box has an ugly sticker on it. Let me get that off. I hate these stickers. Is that ASMR? Is that... No. This box holds my dear Posca paint pens, my darlings. And that is it for this cabinet. Hi. So let's talk for a hot minute right here on the floor. I was not anticipating doing this, but it is becoming clear to me that this tour is going to be an enormous amount of footage. And I think I'm gonna need a little more time to edit all of it.
So, cliffhanger, oh.
This is going to be a 2-part video, so you will see part 2 next Friday. Please don't kill me. I still have the entire other half of the room to go through. In fact, there might be a little bit more on that half than this half. The link to that will be right on the screen as soon as I post it, so if you're watching this weeks from now, you can just click there, go to part 2. This is a very abrupt, awkward ending to the video, but I'll see you next Friday. Bye!